Hey, good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. It is Sam from Maryland Magnet Fishing Metal Detecting. Me and Cat Marin are back out here at our permission. Got a grid pattern set up here. We're going to go this side of the road, come back, and then we're probably going to go hit this side. Yeah, it's wet as heck. We got about 3 days worth of heavy rains. So I mean, there's some areas that are low that's got standing water, but this ryegrass will give us some help. This is a cover crop, give us some help cutting plugs. So if you're new, subscribe, hit the notification button, and also check out all my my shout out videos. So let me go and get this GoPro on. I know, I'm trying to remember, someplace around here, Aaron come up on it was a coin spill last year. It was a couple of buffalo nickels and some Indian head pennies. They were all probably like early 1900s. And then we also think there was a house around here because found some blobs of melted brass and copper. So let me get this GoPro on and we'll see what we can find here. I actually put this watch cap on because I'm still getting over that bacterial infection that I've been on big moxicillins. So I think I've got a couple days left of them. Oh, man, I don't ever recall a farmer putting a cover crop in here before, so this might actually put the kibosh to us doing much more. You know, I contacted the landowner excuse me, the other day to get permission, and you know, she said it was fine. So I mean, like I said, this is a cover crop, so I don't think it's, you know, gonna be that big of an issue digging. But you know, when this stuff gets high, it's going to be impossible to try to excuse me, detect here. But we have a couple places that we're going to do some shoreline detecting, take Aaron's boat out. So, and we got some options. I might have to text the farmer to see if, you know, he's going to have a problem. And the last thing is, I don't want him getting ticked off us digging in here. Man, it's going to make it for a rough day swinging. What the heck is this? What in the world is this thing? Huh. Good question. This is an unknown. This is identical to that chunk I found a few minutes ago. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna have to go home and soak this, but it's, yep. That here looks like, yeah, it's pretty interesting looking. That's actually got a glaze to it. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I'll keep this. just a ton of this melted stuff here. Jeez, another darn blob. Man, another little blob. I'm just gonna take them all home, put them in some dish liquid and try to sort them out. Okay, we're gonna call it a day. It was quite the weird day. We found pretty much a lot of melted blobs of metal. There's a bunch of them here. These two pieces of pottery, I think it's part of a plate. And then this is funny, it's I thought it was a brickbat, but it's got glaze on it. And then this is a little sheet of copper. I'm going to try to clean it up, see if it was maybe something that was tacked onto a boat. But all these, this is like light pot metal. And then this is a big, I mean, this thing's got some weight to it. Big old hunk of, it's probably brass. And we found quite a few of them before. And then here's just some other bits and bobs. No coins, no buttons, but pretty much can check off that area. So again, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Hey, I just want to do a quick postscript to yesterday's video footage before I upload it. I found out last night that the farmer only planted that ryegrass as a cover crop. Probably in a couple, 2 or 3 weeks, he's going to spread herbicide down. Then, excuse me, once the ryegrass is dead, he'll spread all that chicken manure and then disc that in. So that was not any issue with that ryegrass being there. We weren't destroying crops. As a matter of fact, the farmer had actually drove down the road 2 or 3 times yesterday. We were in plain view of him. So if it was an issue, he would have come up there. Also, I'm going to show all the crap that we found. It was weird. It was a lot of melted blobs of pot metal, who knows what else. I'm just going to stick them in a container with some dish liquid to try to soak them. But that gives us a good clue that there was probably a house there at one time that they burnt down. Last year, we found some smaller pieces than what I found yesterday, but there were brass and a couple pieces of copper that were just melted. But apparently that's what they used to do in the 1800s. If they had a structure that was in disrepair, they just burn it to the ground. The odd part, I don't recall us ever finding any brickbats, chunks of bricks there. But, you know, I just wanted to show you because the last 2 times we've been out, for all intents and purposes, we got skunked. I just don't want people to think that every time you go metal detecting, you're going to be finding gold coins, silver coins, you know, bullets and buttons and stuff. It's hit or miss. That property, on that permission, there's 120 acres there. So I was doing, excuse me, that grid search is really helping us because basically, you know, we're just checking boxes off. So anyhow, I'll be getting this footage uploaded soon.